Tuesday. This week is just flying by. I don't know what to tell you. But what's up, you guys? I am Champagne. I'm getting rich and I'm going to cry trying. Today, I'm jumping on real quick because I have 3 items I got to ship out today. Like, pumped and excited, do, pumped and excited. So, I sold one thing through Facebook, one thing through eBay, and one thing through Mercari, right? So the first thing I'll show you guys is what I sold through Mercari. It's this book called Discovering Ourselves. It's a heavier book. I got this in, I paid 1 penny from it out of the big storage that I purchased. It's in decent condition, you know, pages look nice. It's old. This is from, let's see here, 1934. This is a 1934 book. So it's almost 100 years old, but it's like what? Oh, fudge math. All right, 34. So it's like almost 90 years old. This is a 90-year-old book. Oh, I should be holding it with gloves and everything, but we're going to take this and I actually am going to do a light wrap because it's so old. I want to make sure it gets there safely. So I'm going to wrap something around it first just so it can protect the book cover. This book is about psychology, and as psychology based on the 1930s. So we'll see how how people like that. I guess people like to know what was the original. And if you're a person who's into psychology, you kind of want to know what were their ideas of psychology back in time, back in the day. Of course, we've had advancements in science, and in psychology we've had these advancements. Come on, I hate when this happens. I love this good. It's like a love-hate relationship because when it works, it works. I wish there was a way that I could just tighten it a bit, because not only does the tape stick, though, the little serrated edges, I don't want to cut my hands trying to pull it off. So I'm going to put just a little bit of tape on the outside, not too much, because when it comes to fragile things, especially things that can be easily cut or scraped, I don't want to tape it too tight, just enough to hold the padding together, because your books, they're delicate. You want them to live a little longer. Let's see, and then let me see if it'll fit in this. I think it's a little bit too big to fit in here. We'll check it out. But also the great thing about books is they're durable. So you don't have to be, like, if it was something that was a little more flimsy, a little more fragile, I would probably look at putting it won't fit in there. I would probably look at putting it in a box or something like that. But I have reusable bags. I do reuse. I'm all about the environment. I want to be that person that helps with the environment. So I have this bag, and then I'm just going to basically just wrap it around the book. Books are the easiest things to ship, in my opinion. You don't have to do a lot for books. The older they are, the more you want to protect the cover. So, and I also make sure when I package things, sometimes people, or ship things and package, sometimes people want to use paper, I don't know if you call them paper bags, I don't know, but it's like this paper product that wraps around books, and it makes it look really cool. Like, it's like, wow, that book is awesome. So it makes it look really cool. But on the other hand, if it gets dropped off and it's raining outside, and postmen, they don't care that it's raining outside, which I get it. They have a job. Like, they can't. I know a lot of people have these high expectations for postmen. They could at least they have hundreds of people that they have to deliver deliver mail to. So they can't sit here and always give you all this care because they're people. I think a lot of people forget that people are people. Now, true enough, you know, there's certain things like if you see a puddle, don't just throw it in a puddle. You know, if you see mud or dirt, don't just set the package in the mud or dirt. You know, that's something right there where it's like, okay, that makes sense. You should actually be totally be doing that. Ugh. All right. Oh, see, I love hate today. Today is making me look bad. It's making me look bad. All right. So boom. First book finished. Second, Facebook. So Facebook, because you could do shipping. Oh, I didn't put my little thing in there. Forgot. Well, I'll put it on this one. This is a rolling tray. I actually purchased these straight from online Alibaba a couple years back because I was like, oh my gosh, these are going to fly off the shelf. I bought them through COVID. But again, I didn't know what I knew, so slacking. But whenever I ship these are made like out of a tin, out of a metal. I like to put these little cardboard thingies over it because before when I sent it, the guy got it, but it was all bent up. And it's probably because, you know, you just put it randomly in places and you're just like, oh yeah, this will make sense. And you know, you would think because of the size of it and how it feels that it's not really, you don't have to put much attention to it, but it's a fragile type of metal, a soft type of metal. So I take these recyclable little cardboard boxes that I find from using other things. This was from Tovala. And I use it just so you can't bend it. So you can't bend it or shape it or anything. I could also be like being too, what's the word? Too cautious. That guy could have just been scamming me. But it was a lesson where I was like, okay, I need to learn how to do that. So we're going to put that down. All right, and then we're going to open this up. And then we're going to just tape it down, and that's it. Our tray. Quick and easy. Like, these are the things I like to ship. When we start doing the glasses are not my favorite, but, you know, they make money. If it makes me money, I'm going to sell it. And finally, I sold some more of these patterns. Tons and tons of patterns. I'm almost out, which is great. And these made me back more. Even with some of the, I had make some credits back because unfortunately I don't know anything about sewing patterns. And I'm not sure what's in there. But if people reach out to me, which they shouldn't have to, but unfortunately I don't know, which is why you should stick to prices, you know. But if people reach out to me, I credit them back some money for it. And they're usually appreciative because they're getting, you know, old stuff really cheap. And they have a understanding, and I take pictures of what I have too. So it's like, look, this is what's in here. I don't know if it's correct, but this is what's in here. So I kind of put it back on you to know what you're getting into. But if they reach out to me, I'll credit them back because I know like the expectation has been set that everything should be included. So I probably should go and put used in there and just, I'm gonna keep the price the same. But I'm going to change them to used just because they might not have the instructions. Or I might just comment, hey, it's very possible that they do not have the instructions. All right. And that's it. Like, that was quick and easy. So now you know what we got to do. We got to weigh it to see how much these weigh. We got to weigh it before we ship it. All right. So the patterns are 5.3 ounces. We're going to take it to a 7 ounce, which is a small steak. A medium. I don't know. Probably like a medium steak. A 7 ounce is probably like a medium steak. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. I just be saying shit. Now we're going to weigh the tray. 5 ounces. Yay! Again, we're going to take that to 7 ounce. And then finally, our book, which I'm going to start guessing. If I could guess, this is probably like 2 pounds, 14 ounces. Totally off. It is 1 pound, 9 ounces. So we'll do 113. All right. So now we're going to go to our Jaden printer. And I actually got it plugged up. So, oh, you know what? I can't. because I gotta print the stuff off my phone to my printer, which is great for me because that's easy. Bad for you guys because this is the end of the video. So thank you guys today. Again, be safe, be sound, be loved. Bye.